Hello and welcome to another beer review of me, Ruku. Today's beer review is a brewery that is my local brewery, and yeah, it does well. This is Brentwood Gold. So Brentwood being the name of the brewery and Gold being the name of the beer. It comes in at 4.3% and it's a 500ml. They do a lot of beers in this brewery. There's about 7 to 8 different beers, and they're only a small brewery in a local town, so they're not mainstream, they're not massive, but they do well. And they've got about sort of 6 to 10 beers that they've got. I've tried every single one of them, and a few years ago I reviewed their Virgin Summer and Chopwork Orange on my channel, but that was about 6-7 years ago, so they were very old videos, which is going back a long way. But this then has won an award for great taste in 2015, so it's been a while. So Brentwood basically are in Essex in England, so a county called Essex, and these guys do quite well. They actually go around to events, and you can actually have taste samples of their beer. They do like sample testing, so you can really go through their range, but there's obviously that comes at a cost. They charge you to do that, so it's not free. I believe, and I don't know if they still do, but they used to do tours of the brewery, so again, looking forward to maybe looking into that and seeing if they still do the brewery tours, because if they do, it's well worth going to. So then, on with the beer. There it is. The cap is just gold. We've got nothing on that. Nothing at all. So Brentwood Gold then is a very sort of red colour, copper. The head is white with hints of brown and sandy colour to it. It's like a tanned, very frothy. As you can see, the head's like shaving foam. Carbonation is extremely good. It's just spewed everywhere. But yeah, great looking beer. You know, looks like an ale. I'm not sure what this is. I think it could well be an ale. I know it's a beer, but it does say that it should be served at room temperature or chilled. So I've had this at room temperature because I want the flavours to come through. I'm a big believer in not always chilling your beer, as you probably well know. So let's crack on with the aromas and then with the taste. A real perfumey smell, but you really do get a bread crust, and it's like it smells like a bloomer, you know, the loaf bloomers, the big seeded bloomer. For those that don't know, bloomer is a type of bread. For all that international people watching. Yeah, it smells like bread. Sort of a rye as well, like a real deep rye smell. So brown bread, rye, with like a little bit of perfuminess. So yeah, it's different. Let's crack on with the taste. I mean, this has been 10-15 years since I've had this, so it's been a while. Head, brown bread crust. It's very well hopped. You're getting the hop throughout this beer. I'm not sure, but I think there's a slight fruit. There's a slight fruit comes in, very ale-ish in taste. You've got hints of brown bread, rye on the taste. The hop is, well, it's plentiful. It's there. There's no denying that. The hop lasts from beginning to end. Yeah, I mean, it's got that sort of fruity note, and hop at the end, but not a bad beer. Not a bad beer at all. quite smooth as well, and nice and light, and somewhat a little bit watery. But yeah, pretty decent, pretty damn decent. This I've just seen here actually contains water, malted barley, wheat and hops. Apparently uses Cascade hops, so it actually says here the Cascade hops comes through at the end, providing a great finish. If I burp, sign of a good beer. Yeah, lovely stuff, lovely stuff. What would I score that out of 10? I'd give it a 8 out of 10. It's got just about the right amount of flavour. The style of the beer is pretty damn decent. I love the carbonation, the head as well, and it just sticks like shaving foam all the way around. Happy days. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you think of this if you have read it before.